smarter than these girls? That's why you interrupt them?
You know, I don't really think that, you know, for the most part, you know, they've earned my respect to speak, you know, especially when I have something better to say.
We've earned your respect to speak.
Right.
And you believe you're God, right?
That's not really the point.
Bro, but how do you earn our respect?
How do you?
I don't need.
So far, he's not doing a really good job.
I don't really need to earn your respect. I don't think that's the point. You can.
And I don't need to. I don't need to earn your
I
respect.
never said you did it. You're just asking me why I'm interrupting you. I'm telling you I'm interrupting you because you don't have my respect.
And I'm gonna start interrupting
Do you
you.
not think interrupting is disrespectful?
You know, I think it would be disrespectful if it was against someone you respected.
All right, bro. I could respect you. I could respect you if you answered this question. I could respect you if you answer this question correctly. Okay?
Oh shit.
You have one chance. Okay. God is watching right now.
I don't really think you make the rules.
I do
Here
make the
he
rules.
goes.
I do make the
Alright.
rules. God is watching. How much in GTA? How much booty have you eaten in the last 10 weeks?
He's 15.
He's 15.
Oh! I forgot. Bro, I literally am the devil. I kind of am the devil, bro.
What an idiot.
All right, bro. What is the Pythagorean theorem?
Oop. Oh,
You
since you're
want
so
me to
smart.
answer the question?
I want you to
Yes.
answer the
Please,
question.
please.
Okay, right. So the Pythagorean theorem is it's a math equation that actually talks about.
No. Tell me the exact equation.
Right. You know. Listen.
wanna
I know I interrupted you and you.
It's one sentence.
Listen, I know I interrupted you and now you feel like you can interrupt me and that's fine, but you know that's usually not something you do, especially when you're
Just answer the
a really
question.
bad guy. Listen, I will explain. You know the Pythagorean theorem is, you know, a math equation that actually explains the in and outs of the math and how you can go around it. You'll have the 1.5 and you'll have the 2 and the 4.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not-
That is I just explained it. by
Pythagorean
definition.
theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
That's exactly what
That
I
is
just
not
said.
exactly what
It's
you
the
just said.
easiest theorem
What I just said.
in the book to remember. What's pi?
He knows it. 3.14.
You want me to just name the words? Listen, I think we're kind of getting
okay.
off topic. Can you name 10 books?
Bro, he
He's
can't
going
say
back to
Pythagorean
me.
theorem. That's
Can
fine.
you?
I just
can
said what
you-
no, don't.
No. You're,
10 books.
you're changing the
I
subject.
asked first.
Actually,
10 books.
you're changing the subject.
Okay,
Actually,
3 books.
3.
Okay. Well, the Game of Thrones series,
That's not a book.
Twilight
I
series.
want the name
It
of
is
the
a
book.
book. It is a book.
No, but I want the name
You
of the
know
book.
what? I'll Google the book right now.
Okay,
Matter of fact, you want to show? You want me to show you?
that negates the point.
Negates the point.
Bro, I
Yes,
thought-
if
I
you
thought he
look up the
almost
name of
said
the book.
N-word.
What?
I thought he almost said that N-word.
No,
That really
he
scared
didn't.
me.
No.
Let me show you. Let me show you the
thought
series
it was
since you
a
don't
real
you don't
time
believe me.
basis.
I'll show you since
Right.
you don't believe me.
The book is called Song of Ice and Fire. Now, before you embarrass yourself by looking up the name of a book, she couldn't even actually name a single book. She doesn't know how to read. She's clearly illiterate.
Okay.
Okay, bro, but I've never even looked at a book though. So
Yo.
am I illiterate?
But that wasn't the point. I asked one of your clients if she knows to
Clients.
read. And she stated that
No,
she
but I'm
did,
saying
and
there's
she
a
couldn't
test
name a
work for
book.
everyone.
She said I like the show, and now I know that there's a book, but she couldn't name it. The point is that she
You're
didn't.
you're still in high school, correct?
But I know how to read.
No, are you? I'm just having a question. Like, are you still in high school?
Look at the producer.
Okay.
Look at the producer, just like cracking up.
I want to ask the kid.
You
Just
get-
say you better. You know,
I want to ask the kid. Hey, I want to ask the kid. To the Israeli kid, I love you. My child's saying a doctor. We love you, but we want to know: are these girls on my level?
You know, I don't know too much about you, but I would say that they're on a level beneath the dirt.
That's very biblical, sir. Wow.
Bro, he said level. You said level, bro. Hey man, I gotta respect it, man.
It's like they're in the Sheol.
Oh man, is Jargon coming in with Panda right now?
I think so, maybe.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's good. No one can win against him.
The reason why no one can win against
Specify-
him is because everything that he says has a moral underpinning to it. The issue between, so for example, the joke about how you can't even read comes from, if you watch this entire thing, you will see that it all started with him criticizing morally what they do for a living.
Yeah.
So these girls are all, is it only homies or homies only or something like that?
OnlyFans.
No. They used to be on OnlyFans,
Yeah.
but now the guy that's there,
Yeah.
that's sitting there, that guy is in charge of a new site called Only Homies, and he was bragging. He got one of the girls 100K in a month. Yeah, of course. These girls are getting naked, they're having sex, all of that type of stuff, right? So he shamed them.
Yeah.
He came in and shamed them. He's basically saying the reason why society is as bad as it is because of the choices you decide to make. What you're doing is wrong. You are demons. You are evil. So he established. So from there, they get triggered because he called them for what they were. Yeah, and after that's when the jokes, so because they got triggered, that who the hell are you to and whatnot, and that's when the jokes about, okay, well, how many books have you?
I like how it starts off like name 10 books, and then he's like, okay, name 3 books.
Yeah. But the one that went viral was the one where he said, you don't even know, you can't, can you name me 10 books? And then she's like, what? And then that's the one that went viral. And then he came back and she tried to talk back. And then he basically told her, listen, you can't even name 10 books. You can't even name 3 books. But I've noticed that every single thing that he does, it always has a moral underpinning to it.
That's why no one can get him.
Yeah, because it's always what you're doing is wrong and you can't defend it. From there, you can get triggered all you want. You're still losing the argument. Because guess what? He's using their ability to think. Their ability, you wouldn't be able to say that to a dog. And the dog wouldn't sit there and care about it. The dog would just go about its way. The dog wouldn't even listen to it. But because you know that a human being has a conscience, you know you've got him. You see, that's the reason why Fresh and Fit do the same thing. It's what you're doing is wrong. Because the human being has a conscience, they know what they're doing is wrong. So once that guilt sets in, that's it. You've got monopoly over the argument, because you now can control where the argument goes, because that person's already feeling guilty and he's already accepted that, yes, what I'm doing is wrong. This is why they're trying to change. This is why the powers that be are trying to make wrong right and right wrong. And they're working so hard to do that. But you see it every time. In these podcasts, you see them lose every single time.